All right, let me see here. Which one's 4K? This one is official. This one's set, how many? 400 years after the first game? 300?
We are beyond the edge of Japan.
Is this kind of like Rise of Ronin times?
People come north to disappear.
1603. When was Rise of Ronin?
But you are hunting.
Oh, 18.
And now, every Ronin here is after you. Still think you're the hunter?
You know, the wind mechanic is still probably one of the best navigation mechanics to show where the fuck to go. One of the still one of the best. That's a sick shot. Reminds me of Red Dead Japan. Honestly, with the shots they had there, it kind of made it seem like they were making the world more open. There were a lot of shots like in the distance, yeah. Like, hey, we're expanding and actually being more like a Red Dead fucking samurai. That's the vibe I got from that. That was kind of sick. I mean, damn, bro, I'm down. That's gonna be good shit. I know the gameplay of Ghost of Tsushima. I love the gameplay of Ghost of Tsushima. So this shit with better tech, PS5 Pro release. Obviously not the level of uncapped PC capabilities, but you know it will be of nice quality. One criticism I remember in Ghost of Tsushima, there was something weird about the cutscenes in Ghost of Tsushima. But maybe that was like a limitation. Anyone know what I'm talking about? I swear sometimes on the cutscenes they felt like weird. They seemed like they were odd compared to like Last of Us. I remember that on Ghost of Tsushima when I played it. But I wonder how this is gonna happen or how they're gonna do it here. They were 30 FPS. Yeah. It zoomed out and they weren't dynamic. Yeah, I do remember that was one of the weirdest things. But other than that, the game is just so fucking good. So a sequel's pretty awesome. I still believe, I mean, like I said, this game also has the criticism of, oh, it's, first of all, it's not continuing Jin. And then it's like, oh, of course, it's going to be a female. It's a female. Never played Ghost of Sushi. It's on PC now, so damn, it's worth playing. The gameplay is very satisfying for samurai gameplay. So you know the gameplay is going to be good on the second one. Yeah, I totally got Red Dead feels from that. I wonder if they're gonna push more in that direction with this new game to make it feel more like a. Because this is in Hokkaido, isn't it? So I wonder if they're gonna kind of lean into that area. The Midnight Walk.
Listen to me, burnt one. If you're intending
What
to
is this
walk
game?
the
The Midnight Walk.
you better be sure to keep your spark safe and burning.
While I was in the black, I had a dream. There was a monster in the woods.
And on you go, like a moth into the burning light.
Thank you.
Took the sun away.
Little soul, you charming little wanderer. Where are you off to now?
And so it was that the burnt one and a small flame took a wander down the midnight walk.
That was kind of sick. It's kind of like that Christmas movie. Forgot the name of it. The Tim Burton one. Kind of has a little of that vibe going on. Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh yeah, ArcheAge. True. ArcheAge. Instead of ArcheAge 2, it's called ArcheAge Chronicles.
So, how did it feel to learn
I know
the
this is an
truth
MMO.
about the night
I know.
sky tragedy?
ArcheAge is an MMO that is not your typical
You
MMO.
humans slaughtered each other until the whole world lay in ruins. And yet, you have been granted another chance in Auroria. It must be the will of your beloved mother goddess.
This looks clean. I can't deny it.
However, I still have no trust in your kind.
This has a very, very clean style. It's not like a visual particle clusterfuck. Yeah, this looks awesome. I don't remember ArcheAge combat being anything like this.
If you
I remember
survive
ArcheAge
this
being more
trial,
like, I'm gonna move this fucking barrel or this cart of wood on my donkey, and it's gonna take like 3 hours.
perhaps you might become one of us.
Yeah, you like buy land in ArcheAge and you have a house and you can like go farm resources and have a trade route and shit. That's what I remember from the first game. It was very, very different of an MMO compared to your traditional MMO. So, and people, people enjoyed it. It was different. But this looks like, honestly, this looks pretty awesome. It reminds me a little bit of like BDO combat, but like a cleaner visual style. It looks way more weighty too. I wonder if they're gonna go more traditional MMO over what they did with the first game. Are the servers even up for the first game? Yeah, didn't the game shut down? ArcheAge combat. ArcheAge combat 5 years ago. Lol. 10 years ago.
They're all right there. They're still grouped.
Oh wait, who is this? Wait, who is that made by? Cacao or whatever the fuck? Who's making it? Where the hell is the trailer? Who's developing this game? They're around. Is this the publisher? XL Games. Who the fuck is XL Games? Is it the same developers? Because it's been 10 years. So, you know, that always changes everything. Don't think it's an MMO. It's not an MMO anymore. Really? It's not an MMO anymore. ArcheAge Chronicles? I wonder if this is going to be like that one game. What's their website? I wonder if it's going to be like, what's that one game? Forgot the fucking name of it. Steam page says MMO. Not Crimson Desert. No, it does say MMO. Explore Aurora, a vast and vibrant world brimming with rich lore and thrilling action. ArcheAge Chronicles delivers an immersive experience that will capture blah, blah, blah. Vindictus. Yeah, I wonder if it's going to be Vindictus style. Honestly, this looks pretty sick, man. The quality looked like it was there. I hope they deliver now. I mean, you know. Initial impression, it looks kind of awesome. Initial impression, I'm interested. That looked pretty sick. Now, let's see, you know, when the UI turns on and how everything comes together. Cacao Games. Wait, Cacao Games is also doing Chrono Odyssey? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? They're doing 2 MMOs. Both of these MMOs have the most potential from what they've shown. I would say this game looks more generic. But it's so odd because this looks like a direct competition with ArcheAge. Cacao is a publisher. I know they're a fucking publisher, but it's still interesting. I didn't know it was the same publisher. This is also an MMO. They announced this at, yeah, also by a studio that has no games on Steam. Yeah. So it's kind of like, we already saw the trailer. They actually announced this one at the PlayStation event as well. This one was also announced at a PlayStation event. We'll see. I would say looking at both those games, this game looks better in terms of quality. But they're also going off of ArcheAge. I'm interested. We'll see. I hope they pull it off, bro. I hope they pull it off, bruh. When there is PoE 2, why should you play other MMOs? You got a bit of a point. PoE 2 will be really good. Yeah, I'm down. That looked awesome. Yeah, this was ArcheAge of long ago. I remember I streamed the launch of this game.
That's all of them. There's at least 3 galleons leading the front.
Yeah, it looks very different.
There it is. Holy shit.
ArcheAge was also a very slow grind game. This was like a super slow burn MMO. Super slow burn MMO.
There we go. Back up.
You found me through ArcheAge? What the fuck?
No, I see him.
Fucking kill him.
Yeah, very different MMO. This isn't gonna be, you know, insane eye candy watching the first game. This is also the naval combat, lol. Alright, Monster Hunter, of course. This is looking awesome. Alright, let me see here.
I was still hoping that I imagined the whole thing. It's burned into my mind.
So, Captain, what's your team been getting up to?
The Guild gave special assignments to some of the other units from the expedition.
Oh, is this the
Mine
same?
included.
Yep.
This forest is amazing.
My fur isn't built for this kind of weather.
It's causing the water currents to surge too.
This is its territory. We're intruders.
Oh my god. Oh wait, is fishing new? Oh.
Both ours. You respect.
So the thing about this game is, like, 100% gonna play it.
Why don't they just put the meat down?
Like, there's no way this game's gonna be bad if you like Monster Hunter.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
It's now just waiting for it to come out. This is one of those games that's already sold. So now it's gotten to the point where all this is just spoilers. Even though I don't care about the story.
Is that what we're after?
I do not care about the story.
White Wraith.
Even though this story does seem better than Monster Hunter World.
It seems we must do a
Because
more
that
thorough
annoying fucking girl isn't in it.
What is that thing? An extinct species.
You're a hunter. You've got a weapon, and you do nothing.
Yeah, like, this looks fucking awesome.
Give it to me, and I'll.
This looks like a way more. The plot definitely looks more appealing. But I still hold true that Monster Hunter's story is not where it shines. It's the combat. It's the gameplay where it shines. But that does seem like a better plot that with like a better hook to pay attention. But yeah, like, you know, the gameplay is going to be good shit. It's going to look better, feel better. The animations will be crispier, and it's going to be even more tighter gameplay. So if you like Monster Hunter, now it's just waiting for this shit to come out, brah. That's kind of it. So yeah, I'm down. Oh yeah, I saw there's a new Alan Wake expansion. I don't know, man. I thought their first DLC was kind of meh. Playing it near the end, I was just like counting down till it was over. It felt like it was so underbaked, kind of whatever. Or like it felt like it added nothing. It was just a DLC just to be a DLC. So I'm not super hyped for an Alan Wake DLC. We'll see here.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls.
Where are we going now?
The FCC's research department set up a facility. The Lake House. If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, I would have just kept on driving.
AW2 is a good game, but I can see... I think the mind place mechanic got a little boring after a while. The mind space was kind of like not a fun gameplay element. Ow. Chat, what should I get for lunch? I need suggestions here. Hell is Us. Oh, someone said okay, this is a new Souls-like. Bro, my Souls-like bar is very high now. Okay, it's tolerance. Okay, we're getting the most potent Souls-likes. Okay, you don't go down from there. You want to see the next.
I don't remember when it happened, but I remember how I felt. Father told us to hide when they came to our house. Then they took him away. Mother said I couldn't play outside anymore. Everyone had fled. She said the country was sick, but we would be okay. Mother always said monsters didn't exist. I thought they lived under my bed. We We were both wrong. They live inside our heads.
What? This is an interesting fusion because he's not using a gun. Because he has a drone, but he's using melee weapons in the future. Like Dune? Yeah. I'm totally down to try it. This is an interesting fusion. I'm not totally. Oof. Why? I don't know. Why does that rub me in a weird way? This is an interesting one. It's a weird fusion when you see guns and then it's like the guy has a two-handed sword. Am I fucking wrong? Am I fucking wrong? It's like it needs to be one or the other. It's like the Surge. Yeah, but then I guess looking at it, it looks like he's doing like fantasy moves. It's like, bro, just shoot him while he's casting. He's fucking doing that thing. As soon as he's casting, just fucking shoot him. Yeah. I'll play the game. This feels like it's all over the place. To me, this feels all over the place. I wouldn't say it looks bad. It doesn't look bad. But the setting, I'm not convinced on. This looks like a bunch of fucking shit going on. This looks like a fucking stew, bruh. With 50 ingredients. Returnal? Yeah, but see, Returnal, I didn't get that with. Returnal, it didn't feel that when I saw Returnal. This one, I just got a weird ick when I saw the fusion of the two. But it doesn't look bad. It looks like it's well made. Returnal, you shoot guns? Yeah, you do. I don't know, chat. Anyone agree? Am I fucking wrong? Chat, some of you guys whip out your credit card too easily, bro. You're telling me from this trailer, boom, Insta credit card out? This one I'm skeptical of. There's a possibility here, but I'm skeptical. I need to get into the driver's seat and test the build quality. They just revealed it. I pre-ordered the deluxe edition already. Oh yeah, the new Dynasty Warriors. What do we have here?
Of peace. You have crossed paths with men who may one day bring about order. Until then, you must adapt to the chaos and find a way to survive. So choose your path wisely. Go forth and learn what it means to be a hero.
You claim to strive for justice, but have no way to achieve it. Tearing down the system without providing an alternative is mere wanton destruction.
Dynasty Warriors was always fun to fuck around in, but that's all I really ever did in Dynasty Warriors. I just fucked around.
Is to see this through.
You know, just kind of like press some buttons, and that's all I really did. I've never actually got into a Dynasty Warrior game. This one looks solid. But I've never really gotten into one. It's more arcadey, yeah. Not saying they're bad or anything. I just never really did. Isn't it kind of like, well, didn't Zelda do a Dynasty Warrior style Zelda game? Didn't that shit drop? We saw that. right? Kind of the same take or same style. It's on Steam. Oh, yeah, Hyrule Warriors. Yeah. Okay, the last one is Dragon Age. I will say, man, the previews of this game that some people got access to, the game looked better. But it's still... Compared to when it was first revealed.
Word from the wardens. Have they found Gillenane? Not yet, but they found something else worth killing. One of her blighted dragons.
Rook, you made it. Good.
Wouldn't miss it. We have unfinished business with that dragon.
We've tracked it to a ruined tower nearby.
That lair is a death trap. We need to lure her out to have any chance. So we challenge her, draw the dragon out into the open, then attack. Just you and me
Dragon
now.
Age made by Disney.
Everyone, get ready!
Wardens! Ready ballistas! Wait for it.
Come on. Come on.
Everything looks too clean. Yeah, it has like a smoothness look where it looks like she's cosplaying.
Hit the wings! Force her to land! Second detachment! Flank on the walls! Let's go!
Nothing will beat Bale. Bale was the treat that we got this year. When Bale was being described, I had butterflies. From the guy who voice acted that motherfucker to the actual dragon appearing to climbing the mountain, that whole experience was like, damn. Fucking Miyazaki, man. I didn't think I like dragons, but it's like, how are they gonna change it up now? Hey, yeah, this is great. Did they fucking delete the UI from the game? I mean, I don't think this looks bad per se. I mean, I think the gameplay has been the most interesting part of Dragon Age. Any reveal. Yeah, what happened to those diamonds? Is this a way you can play the game? Where you don't see any of that shit? I'm gonna make my character look like Geralt. I'm gonna character create and have him, so it's gonna be like The Witcher 4.
Press the attack! Bring that first one down!
Gillenane.
Consume their flesh! Shatter their bones!
This game is going to be very interesting. This is another game that is super split. This is a split game. The previous one was Game of the Year contender, or they won Game of the Year. And now we have a fucking split. Yo, it's a different atmosphere. It's a different culture now. It's different. People it's very different, man. I wonder. This one's gonna be interesting. I'm curious if from First of all, if they'll be successful. And second of all, if the casual gamer is interested in shit like this. I think, honestly, though, watching the gameplay made the game look better. I don't, obviously the setting, you know, it's not gonna be another fucking Elden Ring. All right, it's not gonna be on that level. It's a different style. Dragons that live in a different land. Yeah, bro, I know, man. The whole woke shit. I don't know really how to classify that game. I don't fully see it, but I'm curious if the people who do see it as woke, if they do dent the sales of that game, or it's just like a fucking bunch of a small group. I'm curious. It'll be this Dragon Age's sales are gonna be interesting. I feel like most of the people complaining, I feel like a lot of them wouldn't really have bought the game in the first place or have never played a Dragon Age in the first place. I feel like a lot of that, they weren't even gonna buy it in the first place. So it's like free reign to criticize with never any intent to purchase anyways. But at the same time, you can't deny, if you compare the earlier games to the new direction, it's very different.